Hey everyone, it's Chris Cook, your independent Scentsy consultant. And I just did a video, and that will be up in the next day or so, but with this beautiful prismatic warmer, and I showed it lit up. But I also came back and put a purple bulb in there. And it's just not enough, guys. I know those bulbs will wear away on top. This one did, but I don't know if you can tell. It's very light. That coating comes off, but just not enough for this. Yes, it'll melt your wax and get that warm, but not enough to make a difference when lit up. So I wanted to start there. Just let you know that. I'm going to try that bulb in my iridescent warmer, though. And I will put the correct bulb in there, and I will let Scentsy know that the original bulb didn't work. It's really hard to tell with this one. It doesn't look like anything's wrong with it, but there is. So this video, though, sorry for my mess back here, is going to be about my empties. And I always put it in this little bag from Meyer. And we're going to start out with Sun-Kissed Citrus that is currently going down in the kitchen in my mini warmer. And, you know, just one of those scents to help take out citrus scents in the kitchen. Help take out, like, you know, smells like bacon, broccoli, fish, whatever. And then these two are going downstairs right now, and I'm kind of excited to go back down there because I've been up here for a little bit. And these are my last two of one of my real favorites, Blueberry Burst from the Easter collection in 2022, I believe. I think these were amazing. To me, when I come into a room, I get like the slush puppy blue raspberry kind of zing to it. And going in our bedroom right now is Berry Blue. This will always go in my club, guys. A lot of people don't talk about it like that, but I love that blue raspberry scent, and that one is always in the catalog. So this one I have in a baggie because it was a mess. I've talked about this before, and I don't want to dwell on it, but I lost a club, and several of my favorite scents, obviously favorite scents were in there. And I'm trying to, like, you know, black market some of those that are no longer available. And this was Pink Sugarberry Mint. It came to me just a disaster. Everything, I don't even know if you could tell, but I don't want to touch it anymore. Pink Sugarberry Mint. I had that going in our bedroom also. At separate times. Watermelon Tangerine. I feel like, yep. I've got at least 3 of them in here. At least 3. Okay, so these are not messy at all. These were received December and January. This one was extremely messy. And it was from last October. Or, I'm sorry, August. Last August. So almost a year old. But I had 2 of these in the living room. And the whole time, for a couple of days, I smelled like almost a greasy scent. Now, last year, I totally loved that. And I actually think those were the newer ones that were going at the time, because I just took a watermelon Tangerine out of our bedroom. I've also used it in my husband's closet room and the bathroom up here. Rainbow Sherbet. This is a good strong one. This probably will go in my quarterly club. I love it, but I don't know if I love it. Like, would I switch it out for Berry Bright? No. And Watermelon Tangerine has kind of got me on the edge. I love Watermelon Patch, and that is now in my club since it came back from Bring Back My Bar. I used to have both of them in there, but I don't know. Just took Watermelon Patch, as we're talking about it, out of here. I love this. I really hope I never lose that again. Another one that I lost, but I got back. Big Hero 6. I've been using this up here because I believe it works in the smaller rooms, such as the bathroom, bedrooms, that kind of thing better, office. I really like this one. Oh, I really like it. I don't know. I don't know if it's a perfect performer for me, but I really love it. Oh, I used 2 watermelon patches. I don't know where I use this. Maybe our bedroom. I didn't smell it that much though. That's sad. Apple cherry strudel. It is in my club. It's a good one. I don't want to give it up. When you smell it like this, I'm going to have to try Crumb Top with it. And I knew this, but when I smell it in here, it smells wonderful. It is, like others say, not long-lasting, but I can always smell it. So I'm happy with that. Got a little bit of wax, but we have some Cutie Pie Cupcake. People love this one. I love this one. I lost it from my club at some point. I might have even taken it. Yeah, I think I took it out, put it back in, and then lost my club. I think this smells like... Are they the same? They are not. There are 2, though. I think this smells like Starbucks Lemon Loaf, which is perfect. I do think it works better in smaller rooms, though, as well. I love waking up to the smell. I use a lot of bakery or fruity smells in my bedroom, which most people don't, but I do, and I love them. Lemon Coconut Chiffon in my club. And this was a Bring Back My Bar. It's a good lemon bakery, which tames down that lemon. So if you think you need more lemon, maybe add a little bit of Squeeze the Day. Just a little bit to it. That might be something I have to do. I haven't bought a Squeeze the Day in a while. 3, so I must have used one up here too. I think. Oh no, 4. I used them twice downstairs. I think they're better in smaller rooms, honestly. One of my favorites, Angel Experiment 624. In my club, I originally put like 10 and 6. Something, they're going to have to go way down because 2 clubs are going to process in August, but I will also be able to take a lot of stuff out of those clubs due to the fact that new catalog will be coming out, and we should know what's in that new catalog in August. It starts September 1st. And we have another Big Hero 6. I did use one in the bathroom for sure. Cherry Vanilla. I used this one in our bedroom and got pretty good performance out of it. I believe the cherry scent, I think it has that little curse on it where it lasts a little bit, but not real long. Another Watermelon Tangerine. I think that was upstairs and downstairs. Oh, I know. One went with In Every Other Warmer with Rainbow Sherbet. But I think here's another one. I think I did that twice, actually. Once was on accident, and then once was on purpose. They must be in the same catalog, same drawer. Same drawer, and they do look very similar. in color. So they might have been stacked wrong. I try to keep that pretty good, but my summer bars are really coming and going. Oops, this does not belong in here. Not at all. And we got another Angel Experiment 626. Love, love, love. Tangerine Creamsicle. You guys, no matter how much I like the scent in the clamshell, in the wax, when I melt it, I don't know why. That used to go in my club. It won't. Just won't. I bought those two and that's enough. And the other Cutie Pie cupcake that was downstairs. Got a few of them on the floor again. That is it. What is your favorite scent that I brought to you? The only ones that are in the catalog currently are Watermelon Tangerine, Rainbow Sherbet, Berry Bright, Squeeze the Day, Tangerine Creamsicle, which seems like everyone but me loves that one, Angels Experiment 624, and I think that is it. I think that's all that we have that are in the catalog. So everything else is in my club. If there is a scent that you absolutely love, please set up your Scentsy club and keep it in there. One of the, our favorite perks here in Scentsy land is so that you can always get that bar. Only once have I seen anything be taken out of clubs, and that was due to a licensing agreement that expired and wasn't renewed. So those bars, they were Jelly Belly, had to be taken out of club. And I think that's it, guys. It is so wonderful to have all these. I wanted to count them real quick. So we have 3 down here and 4 in there. So that's 7. Got 8. 12. Let's see what we can get here. 14. 16. 18. 20. 22. 24. 26. 27. So yeah, I am back on track how I should be. Been kind of busy lately, which is good. I helped my daughter's boyfriend buy a car. They were at a place over the weekend, weren't really comfortable buying a car, and I used to work at a car dealership as a receptionist, so I took them there. If anybody's bought a car recently or knows the business, do your car dealerships in your area pay commission only, or do they pay a much smaller rate and pay per car? And of course, these salespeople have to get so many new, and they use their, bonus because they, get money. But of course, they have to hit a goal on new. I think we did pretty well. He seems happy, and that's all that matters. I am happy for him, and, enjoyed the experience. Got to see probably just about 5 people I used to work with. I was furloughed at time of COVID. And, that's where we were there. But one other question I just wanted to add on the end. Does anybody belong to the Regal Cinemas, I don't even know, unlimited monthly pass? So I just wanted to tell you something quickly about it. We did not go to movies a lot. Last summer, we started seeing a couple movies, and then they suggested this, okay? So it's been about a year that we've been doing this. $18.99 a month here per person. You can go to any theater and see as many movies per day as you want. There's some kind of stipulation about them, excuse me, that's an alarm, about them being an hour and a half apart. I don't know if that's, you know, in between movies or what, but I've never seen 2 movies in a day. I've seen 4 movies over like a long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But never, you know, per day. So that's really the only stipulation. I haven't tried to see one out of state, but we have gone to several different theaters near us. Now, since we started this, 2 theaters near us have closed. You know, Regal and I think Cinemark both, well, at least Regal will say, did file bankruptcy. They did have to close theaters. The one super close to us was closed. Probably the next one that we would have gone to closed prior to ours being closed. Coco, please be quiet. We always get to hear her in my videos, right? So both of those were closed, and we tried the one next closest to us. This one, it's in one of those areas, you know, the mall closed. It was behind the mall. It hasn't been renovated since like 1970. I'm not kidding you. It seats uncomfortable. I'm sure they're just filthy. But we did go there several times. Also, just the area. If there was a movie that kids, we also see some of the cartoons. We saw Little Mermaid, which not cartoon, live action. We saw, this was, we would have saw it anyway though. Ruby Gillum, I forget. We saw the Spider-Verse movie. Elemental, if you want to see a, you know, cartoon type movie, go see that one. That was great. Kind of about immigration, and different people getting along with each other. It was excellent. Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. But there are a couple problems with it that I've seen. They'll advertise movies such as Asteroid City on our previews constantly, or Transformers. That was only at our theater, I believe, 2 weeks. We missed it. Then it goes to, you know, just one theater, which is 17 miles away. I don't know if it's worth it. It's just so, it's not all freeway. It's about 20 minutes freeway, and then probably 25 minutes, 35 to 45 to 25 even. So not that great. But recently we've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, Little Mermaid, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Elemental, The Flash, like Asteroid City did not come to our theater. And the theater now that we're going to is like the nicest. It has the recliners. I wish they were heated, guys. I wish we could get heat in those. But hopefully this one will stay open. Fingers crossed. Because although it's in a nice small city, it is kind of out of the way for from other things. Okay. No Hard Feelings we saw, Ruby Gillum, Teenage Kraken, Joyride. That was a great movie. Does get it's probably rated R. Yeah, it is. It's rated R. But the main character, I don't know her name. Is it? Oh, Ashley Park. Ashley Park. She is on Emily in Paris, the girl that's the singer, and Emily's best friend. So great. Just so great. That was a great movie. It gets a little crazy, but great. Love to see the Miracle Club and Sound of Freedom. Indiana Jones we saw. But and we're seeing Mission Impossible. Last summer when we first joined, we probably watched Top Gun, Maverick, 12 times in the theater. But it's a really good thing to do. I've been asking you guys, what do you and hubby do now that, if you're in my situation and are empty nesters, what do you guys do for fun? And we've been trying to, mix it up and do a few things. This weekend, I believe we're going to a little Italian festival, probably right after Mission Impossible. Just spend some time outdoors for a little bit in the afternoon, or maybe dinner time, whatever. Oh, you know what? Our movie's at 11. I'm just thinking out loud, guys. Our movie's at 11, and it's 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we'll be out in the sun at the hottest time of the year, which my see-through ghost-like skin loves. But, maybe that'll be an early dinner for us by the time we're done, or take some home or something. But that'll be fun because I haven't had like fair type food in forever. And next weekend, a little town around us is having a balloon festival, and they only charge $10 per car. It's called Balloons Over Wadsworth 2023. They're going to also have some bad for you food carts. Maybe good for you too. By the airport there. And it's kind of like a late afternoon evening thing. A live music. They'll have an inflatable zone for the kids. They have airplane rides, hot air balloons, and then a night glow. So they'll have hot air balloons, a launch, hopefully, weather permitting, at 6:30, and a night glow at 9, which sometimes with those night glows, even if they can't get off the ground, some of the owners will still light them up. I also live near the the Football Hall of Fame, and we were lucky enough to several years go there kind of as VIPs through a friend. Free food in a tent, really, really nice. And then we were like right there on top of the balloons. It's fantastic, beautiful. So we know some years the balloons don't lift off, and that is some years more than the fact that they do. But sometimes with those night glows, they will just keep them on the ground and light them up, which is wonderful and just gorgeous. So I hope, I'm hoping for that. I think I showed you guys the painting, and I still don't have my husband's. I need to bring that in here. But again, we did this one day. This was a fantastic experience. Dinner and painting, and just kind of fun, full around. Not that my painting is beautiful or anything, but it was just kind of fun to do and see what you can do. It made me nervous. So I would like things that you guys do. We also go to the gym. So gym, 4 days a week, and movies are kind of our thing, but we try, we're trying to add in stuff like we went to that Indians game, stuff like that. So thanks guys for listening to me so long. I wanted to cut this off at 15 and I just kept going. Thanks so much. I appreciate you so much for watching my videos, and it's enjoyable to do them. So thanks so much. Appreciate you guys. and have a wonderful day. And let me know in comments, what do you guys do for fun? You know, do you ride motorcycles? Go to different places? Do you have a favorite place to go on weekends? Farmers markets? That might be fun for us to do. My husband doesn't like spending money somewhere where it might be just a little bit more than, but it depends on the thing, I guess. Maybe it's all of us. Like me, a lot of things I only buy on sale. Only buy on sale. Other things like Scentsy, it's just a deal to me in my head, and I love it so much. Thanks, guys, for sharing this with me. Appreciate it again, and we will talk again soon.